Here it is, Sunday morning, right?
Yes.
Sunday morning, 8 a.m. We've already showered, got dressed, got our gear laying out. What is the plan today?
Plan is to go have breakfast, and then come back and load the bikes and go.
What's our final destination today?
Final destination, Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Okay.
Which is about 200 miles.
We're going to breakfast. We'll see you on the bikes. Cashing in Rainchecks. Looks like we're going to have broken skies pretty much the whole day. We've got 200 miles to go today. We're going to end up in Las Vegas, New Mexico. The country here is just absolutely amazing. Our first stop is Tres Piedras. How are you liking this view this morning, honey?
Beautiful.
Doesn't get much better than this, does it?
A little warmer would be nice. We're still chilling at 46 right now.
Yep, 46 degrees. We're just getting into what town we getting into?
Los Piedras. Tres Piedras.
Nope. This is Espanola.
Oh. We're going to Tres Piedras.
Yes, we're going to Tres Piedras. So we're 20 miles out of Los Alamos, pulling into Espanola. Excuse me, that was a burp when I said that. I didn't mean to say that. Let's say it again. Espanola. Burped up a banana from a Holiday Inn breakfast.
Gross.
Oh, it even smells like banana in my helmet.
Gross.
I'm sure you didn't need to know that. Anyways, we are in Espanola. Speed limit's 55 here. I'm going to bumper on up. I see your cat ears sticking up back there.
Meow.
Did you just say meow?
Yes.
No.
There is a whole nother lane, lady.
Yeah, we're going to be on the west side of the Rio Grande, so we'll cross the Gorge Bridge to get to the other side. It'll be really cool. How are your feet doing? They warm?
Yeah, they're good.
Okay. Looks like it's raining up there.
Yes, it does.
It is. There's something in the road. Get in the left lane. No box. Lane's clear. Nice turn. Nice turn.
Thank you.
You're looking like an old veteran. Okay, speed limit's 55. I'm going to slowly get to that speed.
Rowdy Red Race Rocket's getting itchy to pass behind me.
Well, I'm doing 60. I'm doing 5 over.
Yep, well now that he can see up far, he's going to gun it. Here he comes.
In the Camaro. Would you call him Red Ricky Race Rocket?
Rowdy Red.
Oh, Rowdy Red. I got a spot right here. So here is the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge. Pretty dang cool. You got cliffs on each side.
Moving targets, too.
The Rio Grande River. Yep. That's down the Rio Grande River this way. We put bighorn sheep in here. And we come down here and we fly the bighorn sheep. A lot of times you can see them. And we'll actually work them. I fly underneath this bridge. This bridge is so high, it's like almost 500 feet above the river. And we'll be working below the bridge, right along the water, so we're flying under the bridge quite a bit while we're working. Pretty amazing. We made it to Taos. Stopped and got a little bit of gas. Got a quick drink, a little snack. And we're heading through the town of Taos, and we're going to go up to Angel Fire. This next part of the trip, the scenery is going to be unbelievable. This is a really cool little town. It's kind of a little yuppie, artsy town. A lot of Hollywood people come here. Julia Roberts owns a house here. Her brother Eric Roberts. They like the Taos area. I've seen Tommy Lee Jones here before. Matter of fact, had breakfast. He was in the table right next to us. Very cool little town. We stay here when we're at the Taos airport fighting fire. We'll stay in town. A lot of good food to eat here too, so we're gonna go left right here.
Okay.
Got a green arrow. Everything is a Santa Fe style adobe looking building with the flat roofs.
Looks like
Kinda
Old Town Albuquerque.
Yep, kind of that Santa Fe style. And from here we're going to start going up some twisties up the mountain. You're going to like this ride.
Yeah?
Yeah. Eagle Nest is to our left. It's beautiful. Big lake. Look at that. That's the ski area there at Angel Fire. That's the ski resort you see right there. Over to my left on the hill, you'll see the Vietnam Memorial. That long, gentle, white sloping curves, that is the chapel. Again, the epitome of peace. One of my favorite places in New Mexico is right here. I would probably say this is my favorite place in New Mexico. I love Angel Fire, Eagle Nest, the memorial. It's just unbelievable. I'm gonna wait for you. Since Dr. Westfall passed away, the state of New Mexico took this over. So they're taking care of it. There is a little fee to see everything, but it's well worth it. It goes right back into the memorial. They have a Huey helicopter sitting right here, which is really cool. But the view on this hill is just breathtaking. Where the flags are over there is where the museum is. And the chapel. They got a Huey helicopter on display. I'll get a picture of that. Really cool. Look at that. They've recently painted it. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just turn right here and get off the bike, stretch the legs. Awesome job. You did good on that road, man. I'm very proud of you. How did you feel?
Okay.
Getting a lot more confidence?
Yeah.
I think the whole reason is the cat ears. Here's the entrance. Pretty dang cool place. Oh, Blue Star Mothers.
There's Doc.
There is Doc.
That's when he went to Vietnam.
Doc's journey. That's
David.
And this is David Westfall here. Yes, he was a lieutenant, Marines. And here is a memorial for the Blue Star Mothers. This was for the mothers of fallen soldiers in war. Very cool. But the whole reason for coming down here is I want to show you something, which is really neat. I apologize if there's wind. I didn't take my mics off the helmets. But you could come down, you could donate money by buying a block. And it goes to the museum, and people have their bricks here with their names on it. But I'm going to show you something when I find it. I remember it's right down here on the right somewhere. And you'll see right there, check that name out. It says Earl Waters USA, but they've got 65 to 67. That's when my father was in the Army. He was in Vietnam in 1965 to 66. He was first Cav. If you've seen the movie We Were Soldiers, my dad was there. He was in LZ Mary, not X-ray. And I think it's really cool. So, I apologize, I shut the camera off, but there's people in there paying their respects, and I didn't feel it was appropriate to be videotaping while they were doing that. You can see the reason for the placement of this place. It's just God's country for sure. This is Dr. Westfall's grave. Amazing man, I got to meet him. Actually, he flew in the helicopter with me at one point. Says how long to
Hour and a half.
hour and a half to Las Vegas, New Mexico. Here's the end of the runway. I was parked there with the Chinook last year.
Oh yeah?
Yep, fought a fire right up here to the right.
Oh, that's right.
Right on top of the mountain. It's pretty cool. In 401. Here's a little trivial for you. You will not see aspens below 8,000 feet in New Mexico. Everywhere you go, if you're flying and you see an aspen tree and you look at your altimeter, you are at or above 8,000 feet. And the aspen tree is the world's largest living organism. They are all related.
Trivia.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Doop, ba-doop, boop, boop. How you doing back there, Blondie?
I'm okay, I'm just going a little slower.
Okay. I'll slow down here on the flats at the bottom. Day 3, friggin' awesome day. We got the map laid out right here on the counter in the bathroom so we can see where we went today, day 3. And this was, how many miles we do today? 237?
Yeah.
237 miles?
Yep. Okay, so we were in Los Alamos. We left Los Alamos, and then we came down the road, and then we kind of headed up this way towards Espanola.
Okay, so Espanola.
Yeah, we continued up the 84 to Tres Piedras.
Which was really cool.
Oh,
cold. It was a
yeah.
little cold running across there.
Yeah, it was
And
really nice.
that's when we discovered that our plugs for our electric suits
Are on the wrong
are
side.
on the wrong side of the bike.
So you either need a really long extension cord, or you got to move your plug.
Newbies, we're going to move the plug.
Yeah.
This is stuff that we're doing on our shakedown here tour. So we did not have electric gear. Although we were wearing it, we didn't have it plugged in.
No. So then we came along the 64?
Yeah.
I can't see. This way. This is the Rio Grande, so we crossed over this way. This is the bridge that we crossed over, the Rio Grande
Gorge Bridge.
Yep.
Beautiful
And then we
country.
came right into Taos.
And then from there was my favorite part of the ride.
And then we went this way.
Up to Angel Fire.
Right here, right? Down
Yep.
this
Awesome
way?
in Angel Fire.
Yeah, see?
And Angel Fire is where the Vietnam Memorial
Yep.
was.
Angel Fire into Mora.
And Mora was a lot of history. That's where that old water mill was.
Yeah, and it was a really nice road in 2-lane road, and not a whole lot of people were on there, so it was kind of nice. And then we came out of Mora, and then we dropped down the 518 and landed in Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Where we had Dave's Burgers for dinner, which were
Full
right now
Yeah.
and stuffed.
And we're gonna hit the hot tub.
Yes, we're going to hit the hot tub.
Because it was a long ride today.
And then tomorrow we got another little loop planned.
Yep.
And this should get us into our 600 miles.
Yeah. So, yep. Good
All right.
night.
Cash and rain checks. See you tomorrow.